Hello again, everyone. This is CCC with the Video Game Connection. Today we will be taking a look at Torchlight for the Xbox Live Arcade. Now, Torchlight is a dungeon crawling game. It costs 1,200 Microsoft points. That's $15 for those of you that do not know. Basically, this game is a lot like Diablo. You go around, you kill enemies. It's kind of mindless, but fun and addictive. You pick up items, they drop. You destroy crates and barrels and find other items. Level up. You carry a different weapon in each hand. You have special attacks. You have magic attacks. You also have a pet, which is pretty handy because he can carry items as well to help you manage your inventory. And you can send the pet to town to go sell the items for you and come back. You can also use the pet as an offensive weapon. Basically, you can control how the pet reacts on the field of battle. You will encounter various people here in Torchlight that will give you many quests. Now, this game came out on PC, I think, just over a year ago. I did buy it for PC. On PC, it is a point-and-click game, but to convert it to a console, they had to make it so you just run around with the analog stick. For the most part, it's pretty good, but I still prefer the PC version over this method of control. There are 3 different kinds of classes to pick from. There is the Destroyer, the Alchemist, and the Vanquisher. Here you see me using the Destroyer. I really like how when you acquire new items, gear, equipment, it affects the overall appearance of your character, which is nice. He's constantly changing based on what you have equipped. If you so desire, you could equip a shield in one hand and a weapon in the other. I kind of like to go with a route of 2 weapons though, as health is abundant and plenty, and once you level up so much, enemies don't really seem to mess with you too much. Now, it is a single player game. There's no online component whatsoever, so it's just for you and you alone. But that's fine. This game is a great time killer. You can just simply fall in love with this game, just roaming the dungeons. For people that own Xbox 360s and never had a chance to play this on PC, the wow factor has got to be off the charts. Right here you can see I just leveled up, and you get so many points to apply to strength, dexterity, magic, defense. I like to build my guy even, but I do like to cater to strength a little bit more than anything. Also, you can set a completely different setup with different armor and different weapons, because there are ranged weapons in this game. I'd also like to point out that the trial is very generous. It's pretty lengthy. You get a really good grasp for what this game has to offer you, and you'll know right away if you like it or not. Graphically, the game is pretty competent for what it wants to do. Sound-wise, it's right there. It's pretty good. It sets the mood really nice. There's not much more I can say about it. It's a pretty great game for the Xbox Live Arcade. You might want to wait for it to go on sale, so you can pick it up for $10 or $7.50, whichever route Microsoft decides to take with it. But I can guarantee you, sooner or later, the game will go on sale. If you own a PC and you haven't checked this out, you might want to try that first to see if you prefer the point-and-click method of movement. It just kind of suits the game better. Initially, that's how the game was made to be. The control in this game is kind of a compromise for consoles. But still, having said that, it still translates fantastically to console. Overall, I'm going to have to give Torchlight for the Xbox Live Arcade a 9 out of 10. This has been CCC for Video Game Connection. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe, guys.